Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be working on a paddock fence for dinosaurs. So today on this project we will be using glue sticks, popsicle sticks, a decorative mesh ribbon, and pewter gray paint by AppleBarn in order to make this project. This is a mostly Dollar Tree project because I got most of the objects from the Dollar Tree. So I got the popsicle sticks from the Dollar Tree, the decorative mesh ribbon, as well as the glue sticks. I was actually really impressed that they now carry the glue sticks. It's been kind of impressive that that's there now. The paint and some of the larger, bigger popsicle sticks, the fatter ones, those ones I did have to buy at Walmart. And the glue gun, I definitely had that one at home. So basically what I do is I make a square out of the smaller popsicle sticks, and then I glue them to a larger popsicle stick to act as a base. And then I did pre-paint these, well, some of these anyways. I don't discourage or encourage. I think it would be easier if you just paint them before you glue them together, but that's just a personal preference. I didn't really care, and I had a bunch of these that I had to make. So I will be making in total 4 of these today, and it's actually a pretty easy project to do. So basically you just glue 4 globs, make a square, glue the one end, and then glue it to the larger, fatter popsicle stick. So I'm going to be quiet while I do this part, and then I'll come back when I'm on to the next section, which is now. So I will be laying out the ribbon. This ribbon is really cool. You can actually pick this up now. I've seen this all over the place. This is a decorative ribbon. I saw this at the Dollar Tree and I was like, oh my goodness, that looks just like fencing wire to me. So that's what I did. It is a little bit kind of a pain to work with because it does like to roll itself back up, because it is kind of, it's not really a metal, but it feels like it has a little bit of wire in it, and it just didn't want to cooperate. So I did have to weigh it down on the ends while I glued the popsicle sticks to where they need to go. So I do outline the back and then just kind of smush the ribbon into together like a sandwich basically. And then I do stack the vertical popsicle sticks so that they have a little bit of an overhang, and you'll see why in a minute. So after I do that, I clip off the ends just to make it smaller and easier to work with, and then I roll them over. So like I said, you'll see that in a second. I did put a second bracer on the back just to make sure I have enough stability with these. My children are a little bit they're brutes, so they can tear up stuff. So the reason I said I kept the overhang for a reason, that is because I put a little overhang and then folded the ribbon back over onto itself so that it would fit properly. And I thought it looked kind of like barbed wire. If you look at barbed wire, that's got the circular fencing at the top of a chain link fence. That's what it kind of reminded me of, and that's what I was going for. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet, let you watch me work through the next 3 of these, and then I'll come back towards the end. So during the process of making these, I did find that anchoring the center piece of the fencing actually works a little bit better in the long run. So I didn't do it on this set right here, but I figured that out towards the ending that if I anchored the center pieces, then it would be easier to work with this ribbon. So that's just a pro tip. So you guys don't have to go through the headache I had to go through trying to figure out how to make these fencing wires actually work. And I do recommend that you clip it closer, not clipping it further out, just because it sheds a lot and it's really annoying to have to clean up, because it did not want to clean up off the floor. So that's just something that I figured out. I also would recommend putting the glue all the way down the popsicle stick. When you do that, it makes it a little bit easier to anchor the ribbon to the actual frame. So I would definitely do that. There are areas where you can just do a little tiny corner and it would be okay, but it was just easier if you do the whole length of the popsicle stick. So again, I'm going to go through this process 2 more times. We're almost done, so we're just going to be quiet for a bit and let you guys watch. And right here, you're going to see me being kind of silly, so I thought maybe it would be easier if I would leave the little bit of length there to make this do the fold over. It did not work as well as cutting it close, so I recommend cutting it close. All right, and we are getting towards the end of the project, so I am going to do the last little bits here. I will be painting these off camera before I show you my artwork, so make sure if you want to see me painting that you check out some of my other videos. I do lots of painting videos. I have a few of those up right now, and I have a few more on deck, so make sure that you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys like my artwork. So here's the final project. Don't mind my dogs in the background. They are super cute, but it was raining, so they had to be inside. So yeah, this is the final paddock fence. I thought it turned out pretty cute for being a dollar store project. Have a great day, guys.